Today, we're gonna talk about something deep and honest, the most embarrassing political parties in South Africa and why their leaders fail their followers. We look at MK, MAYIBUYE and the EFF. These parties had big potential but ended up letting down the people they should have uplifted. The big promise that failed. First off, let's talk about the EFF. When Julius Malema started the party, it looked like a fresh hope for South Africa. Fire, energy, real talk about power from ANC. Malema was elected as the leader and many believed he could have led the party to the top. But somewhere along the way, Malema started to lose it. He became very rude and couldn't control his emotions in public. When the leader acts like that, it spreads through the whole party. The EFF started looking less like a serious political force and more like a cult around Malema. It wasn't just Malema alone. Floyd Shivambu and other former ANC Youth League leaders backed him when forming the EFF. However, Malema's ignorance and ego caused major splits. Valuable leaders like Floyd and Buyiseni left because they felt the party turned into Malema's dictatorship. Splits and mistakes. This dictatorship and the fights for their spotlight hurt the EFF badly. Floyd Shivambu made the worst mistake by jumping to MK, a different party, but they later left MK too to start his own political thing. This constant breaking apart destroyed hopes of united progressive forces that could have taken down ANC and GNU hold on power. Now, what about MK and MAYIBUYE? MK and MAYIBUYE also made matters worse. The big chance was when Julius Malema and Jacob Zuma could have joined forces. If they had worked together, this would have been first time black South Africans came together under one roof to challenge the ANC seriously. But no, egos and personal ambition got in the way. Everyone wanted to be the star in their own party. The fighting and tension between EFF, MK and MAYIBUYE made it very rare for these parties to succeed. Most KwaZulu-Natal people are still backing Zuma, while Malema has support from Limpopo and other provinces. Floyd also has his followers. Instead of joining hands to create something new and united, they split and lost the fight and divide amongst each other. Now, here is the question. What does this mean for South Africa? This failure didn't just hurt these parties. It hurt South Africa's democracy. Zuma and Malema were probably the only ones who could have revived hopes for black South Africans. Many people still believe in them today, but if they don't fix their issues, it might be too late. A call for change maybe? Floyd going low by copying the EFF style, bad-mouthing Malema and Zuma, and discrediting their leadership instead of focusing on real opposition like the DA really shocks and angers South Africans. Instead of fighting DA and ANC, these brothers fight each other. This fighting between brothers instead of building together just drags us all down. South Africans deserve better leadership that works together to take the country forward, not fighting for personal attention. So, the story of MK, MAYIBUYE and EFF is a lesson for all of us. Political parties must be about the people, not the individuals or cults. If these leaders want to truly make a difference, they have to grow beyond their egos. That's all for today. If you agree or disagree, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more real South African political videos.